Good morning, and welcome to BTV, where we cover news for the students, by the students. I'm Mark Ricco.
And I'm Brandon Osorio here with Becton's November monthly news report. Well, I don't know about you, but my stomach is still in knots after eating all of that Halloween candy.
Same. I don't even think I could look at another piece of candy.
Well, let's not get hasty. There were candy, games, costumes, and so much more at Becton's annual Nightmare on Wildcat Way Halloween pep rally.
Let's check out all the spooky things that went down on Halloween.
Everyone's costumes were awesome, but that reminds me, spooky season isn't over yet.
That's right. On November 1st and 2nd, the country celebrated El Día de los Muertos, also known as the Day of the Dead. The Mexican holiday was underway with communities across the nation coming together to honor and remember their loved ones who have passed away.
November is American Indian Heritage Month, a time when the rich and diverse cultures, traditions, and contributions of Native Americans are celebrated and honored across the United States. This month serves as an opportunity to recognize the histories and achievements of Indigenous peoples and to work towards a more inclusive and equitable future for all.
This November, Americans united to choose the future leaders of our country and honor those that have fought to protect it. Even though it was not a presidential election, going out to vote was still important because it impacted the livelihood of our beloved country. Also, on the 2nd, Becton showed appreciation of American veterans by participating in a Veterans Day Alumni Military Appreciation Breakfast and Assembly. Veterans Day was an opportunity for Americans to show their true appreciation for those who have fought for and served for our country. Thank you for your unwavering dedication. We appreciate your years of service.
Well, the winds are blowing and leaves are falling. It truly feels like fall. Let's head over to Jake Kennedy for this month's weather report.
Thanks, Brandon. This month's daylight savings started, and not only did we gain an hour of sleep, but the sun has begun to set much earlier too. Yet the sound of rain and the smell of pumpkin spice lattes in the morning are enough to lure even the sleepiest out of bed. Even though the rain has brought humid weather, that winter chill is right around the corner. Let's take a look at the upcoming weather forecasts. Here in New Jersey, temperatures drop considerably as rain rushes in. Temperatures are in the low 40s and 50s in the morning and night, but during the day, we are expected to see highs in the 60s on some days. Make sure to check temperature and conditions around your area before heading out. Well, that's going to do it for this month's weather report. I'm Jake Kennedy. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jake. We will be sure to check our weather app before venturing out. Let's head over to Joe Vasquez for this month's sports update.
Thanks, Brandon. This month has been very eventful in sports. The girls' varsity volleyball team upset the 4th seed, the Wallington Panthers, in a 2-game win. The Lady Wildcats advanced in the state tournament and also claimed the victory against the Weehawken Indians. Unfortunately, their domination ended in the semifinals against the Cedar Grove Panthers. Great job, ladies, and what a way to wrap up the season. We are proud of you. Even though the Wildcat football team didn't make it to the state playoffs this year, they ended the season with a win against Jefferson. Go Cats! The cross-country team's Mika Tampadong has qualified for the New Jersey State Meet of Champions. Good luck, Mika. That being said, our fall sports season is coming to a close, ushering in our winter sports. Meetings for our basketball, bowling, wrestling, swim and winter track teams have begun, and all practices for winter sports officially begin November 27th. Reach out to any coaches if you are still interested in joining a team. I'm Joe Vasquez, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Joe, and good luck to our winter athletes. Now it's time to showcase this month's teacher feature and November's Student of the Month, Skyla Talixon.
Hi, I'm Mr. Barbo. I was a Becton graduate in 2010, and I'm back at Becton here teaching special education. I'm an assistant football coach for the football team, and I've been the defensive coordinator for the last 5 years. I've been an assistant for the last 10 years. I teach biology, chemistry, physics, consumer math, geometry, Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 in self-contained special ed. What inspired me to be a teacher? I just loved helping as many people as possible. I always knew that I wanted to become a teacher because I'll go out of my way to help you no matter what. Even if I don't know you at all, I would go out of my way to just lend you a hand with anything you needed. And that's what really inspired me to become a teacher. I want to help as many kids as I possibly can.
Hi, I'm Skyla Talixon, and I'm November's Student of the Month. Today I want to share with you 5 facts about myself. While at Becton, I have been a member of National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, Key Club, Paw Club, Environmental Club, Girls Helping Girls, and Student Council. I run winter and spring track, and I am captain of the girls' varsity tennis team. Outside of school, I enjoy being an active member of my church community, traveling, singing, spending time with friends and loved ones, and staying active. After high school, I am planning on spending a gap year on religious mission, traveling both domestically and overseas while supporting humanitarian causes. After this, I plan to attend a well-rounded university on the East Coast, focusing on educational studies and economics with a minor in film. My favorite high school memory so far has been being named Homecoming Queen this year. It was so exciting riding in the float and being honored at the game and dance. That being said, it will never amount to the countless amazing small moments I've experienced throughout my high school career. What I will miss most about high school is the people I get to grow alongside every day. The closeness within my community and the joy of learning something new every day are irreplaceable feelings. We have shared so many milestones, and I can't wait for all the future has to hold. If I could offer one piece of advice to underclassmen, it would be to always balance your academics and personal development. As important as your studies are, your growth outside the classroom is what will ultimately set you apart from others. Focus on strengthening friendships, learning from your mistakes, and never be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And of course, high school is entirely what you make of it. Don't forget to have fun. I'm Skyla Talixon, and thanks for choosing me as November's Student of the Month.
On November 16th, Becton will celebrate the students who will be inducted into the National Honor Society. This is to celebrate the students' leadership, service, character, and scholarship over the course of their high school years at Becton. Congratulations to all current and future members of the National Honor Society. Following this annual event, the National Honor Society junior and senior members will compete at the annual spelling bee battle against Rutherford High School on November 22nd, right before the holiday break. Be sure to catch a glimpse of this competition on stage in the JW Performing Arts Center. Good luck to all our spellers and bring home that trophy.
One way to give back this holiday season is to make a donation. Becton students can pay it forward by donating to the 13th annual Stuff the Bus charity event. Students and staff collected non-perishable food items, toiletry items, new socks, and items for babies, along with frozen turkeys. All items were donated to a food bank in Central NJ. Thank you to all those that contributed and participated.
Well, there's nothing more rewarding than giving back, and there is nothing more enjoyable than a good feast.
You are certainly right about that, Brandon. I know I'm looking forward to turkey, stuffing, and pumpkin pie.
This month we get to celebrate Thanksgiving by giving thanks for what we have, cherishing our loved ones, and participating in the 3rd annual Turkey Trot fundraiser. Students and staff spend $1 to gift a feather. All money raised goes towards the freshman and sophomore classes.
From our Wildcat family to yours, happy Thanksgiving.
That's going to do it for this month's BTV News Report. Stay connected with us on social media and our school website for the latest news and updates, and tune in next month. I'm Brandon Osorio.
And I'm Mark Ricco. See you next time and have a grateful and thankful November, Becton.